Pisces, how's it going? It is 8:58 and September 27th, and we're in the Scorpio moon cycle, Libra season. So let's see what we have coming through. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Let's see. Guidance and assistance, what do we have for Pisces coming through for feminine, masculine, masculine, feminine? 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B, the energy. Hopefully you're doing well. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, subscribe, do that. Like if it resonates with you. Lovers showing through. The lovers. What more for Pisces? For the feminine and the masculine. Masculine and the feminine. Okay, thank you. Let's see what's coming through. Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Let's see what's coming through. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have to. I should just. I like how the video shows when it's as such. So. Okay. I'm sure you don't mind, right? You don't need to see my face. So let's see. What more? Straighten this out. Gonna get into that. What's coming through for Pisces, please? Thank you. Okay, we'll see what that's regarding. The sun in reverse. Oh, we have other pop-ups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So we have the sun energy, although it's in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles upright. The Knight of Pentacles, although that too is in reverse. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles upright. Trying to get a good view of it. Okay. Okay. Then we have the Temperance coming out with the 10 of Pentacles. That is also in reverse. So let's see. So regarding dynamics of family, career. So whatever comes through, whatever does not apply for you, don't try to fit it, right? Only take what is most heightened to you. That is your message. Anything other, let it go, let it flow, right? Don't apply pressure where pressure is not needed. So within the work field, family dynamics even, it's like, so focusing on, it's like focusing on a thought, a memory, an energy, right? That's what's coming through. And regarding financial, a loss for some of you. At the same time, you're seeing where it was a gain with the 8 of Pentacles upright. So it's so I'm getting like where you had experience, where you went through some circumstances where you gained an experience. And an experience. There you go, because it sounds other than and then you're having to balance that fact out, Pisces. Balance out how that is your truth. So like with the good and the bad, right? Like many could learn off of the bad, so to speak, right? The bad. But like so difficult situations, right? Make sure the time's going. Yeah, okay. Difficult situations. And where many others are not. They're like taking on those bad situations and just stuck in that energy, right? Although this is, and if that was you at one point, it is no longer. Or for some of you and others of you, like this is what you are guided to do. Get yourself in a situation, a mind frame of seeing how you were able to gain out of whatever circumstances that occurred, right? And it could be with family, a past relationship, right? Or just like your immediate family, like the family you were born in, right? Business, right? Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords, although that 2 is in reverse. So some of you are not walking away or have not walked away as of yet. And we're going to see why. Okay, so then we have the Page of Cups, although that's in reverse also. So your emotional state, it's like if you were in thought to be in this form of like stagnant or confusion, that's not the case. Like you're having to see, or you're seeing now what it is for what it was, right? Okay, we have the death energy, although that's in reverse, and we are in the Scorpio moon cycle, right? As I said it before. Then we have the moon frequency, that's upright. So it's like so okay, this is so many of you are in this cycle where you're going through the cycle, right? That's the feel. You're going through this cycle. 7 of Wands, and knowing, I'm getting like you're knowing the right from wrong, like the right from the left, right, so to speak. Like you're knowing better in a direction and protecting yourself along that, the now, the High Priestess. Protect yourself along in your journey in the now, right? If so, say if we, like, for example, I'm getting to feel like where we're, you know, as just someone who's just living life and is not that attentive on the outcome, more of like the going through the flow, right? That's the feel, if that was once before for some of you, and that's the thinking that's going on right now, like the acknowledgement, right? Like, hey man, I often was doing that. When there's nothing wrong with going with the flow, although it was just like going with the flow and not looking at the could be, right? The outcome of possibilities, right? That go on both sides of the scale, right? So the good and the bad. It was like always focuses only on the good. Is that kind of feel. Then we have the world frequency upright. So yeah, having to shift the energy, right? And embrace what, like I'm saying, I'm getting keep recurring, like embrace everything that had transpired, and like pulling the qualities of it. That's the feel. And then the 9, yeah, I was already getting that 9 of Swords energy. So where you were in your head at some point, for some of you, you're still in that energy, but you're getting out of that, like you're completing cycles, right? Okay. Ace of Swords, although that's in reverse. And it says if you're just waiting on the information, right? 4 of Swords, and just like going inward more so. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So 4 of Swords in the overall energy, and then the Knight of Wands. So I'm just getting like appreciating the qualities of it. And those that are like you're noticing that are still around. The 3 of Cups are showing through. 3 of Cups, although it's in reverse. Appreciating those that are still around, and not just that, appreciating those that are interested in being involved in the now. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? What more do we have for Pisces? 1, 2, 3. What do we have for Pisces? So we have Scorpio energy. We have Sagittarius energy. And Leo energy. Showing through. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What more? What more for Pisces? Please clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3. What more do we have for Pisces? Clear be the energy. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles showing through. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Oh, I wanted to say, like, I don't know, it sounded like a hiccup, right? I wanted to say something, it was like something else wanted to come out, but interesting. So we have the Strength here, the Empress, and then what's showing through is the Queen of Wands at the other end of this bottom of half. Okay, let's see, what more regarding Pisces, please? I just need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this. I'll take it, but I just needed 5. Spirit. Okay. the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups upright. Nice. 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the World, also again, right, in another deck. And Scorpio energy, also in another deck, Death energy, right? Interesting. So twice, we have the World twice and Scorpio twice. Although Scorpio energy, the Death energy is now in upright position within this deck. Okay, this is how I am to put this. Okay, so you're now more attentive of your passions and where you invest your passions, what is passions is also our energies, right? Because in the past there was some disturbance regarding your passions where you were investing, and so now able better fit emotionally and to put in effort and not settling and conquering any thoughts to be confusion, getting yourself like fitted. I'm getting like getting yourself fitted within the cycles of the now. Investing in family more so, in dynamics, family dynamics, right? In self, I'm feeling and hearing, because you're noticing where you could have invested more so in a certain area in the past, and that was a cycle that you had to complete, and for some of you, you're having to complete. Okay, and it starts, you know, you have to start, it's like starting anew, right? You have to start somewhere, just to kind of feel there. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, clear B. 1, 2, 3, clear B. 9 of Pentacles, the independence, right? The lively energy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Okay. Let's see what comes through. What more? 1, 2, 3, clear B. Let's see. What more for Pisces? Water frequency, please. Guidance and assistance. Insight. Okay. Okay. Did you hear my cry when I felt your pain? Interesting. They can party with you, but they can't pray with you. Red flags. So I'm getting a feel where you were investing more so in certain direction or a certain individual, and you're noticing where there was this mannerism or behaviors going on that was you can see it as a diversion. As that's the feel I'm getting, as it diverted you off of your path intended. I played the cards I was dealt, survival mode. This is feminine energy here. Whether you're feminine or it's because you were involved with the feminine. So a female, right? Okay, let's see. Reformer, reforming, and reformed. So you're having to get yourself better fit as you acknowledge the past involvement. Pray over yours because some prey on yours. Just because your light is yours. If I said it, then I meant it, and I stand by that. Feminine vibes. Okay, what more? 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Yeah, there's for sure like some energies out there that individuals. Let me rephrase. Individuals out there that have these type of energies. That they really it's a narcissist energy, right? It's all about them. That's the feel I'm getting. So you may have been involved in the past with a narcissist, or this could even be an inward energy where you had noticed there was this narcissist behavior, right, that was going on. You see how you see fit. Light versus light. And so it says if you're seeing the light, if you're being more so in your light, you're better fit to see that. So if you weren't in the past, you are now, right? And then you're able to see the direction, able to see the direction that you were headed and where you intended to be. 1, 2, 3, clear B. 1, 2, 3, clear B. What more for Pisces? Masculine and feminine, feminine and masculine. What more? Okay. No twin flame, chase game. It's all focused. It's all, so for some of you, you don't even believe in the twin flame. And others of you, it's just like, if there's a twin flame, then there ain't no chase game. You know, like the saying, like, oh, well, there's a runner, there's a chaser, and that's the feel like, ain't no chase game, you know? You know, and it's like, but you were involved with in a connection in the past that you recognized to be, it was like a disturbance, right? And others of you, it's a twin flame or a false twin flame. I'm getting like it was a false twin flame. So a karmic connection. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Okay. What more? Thank you. Our memories matters most. Oh, matters. Our memories matter most. Our memories matter most. So you have that living in the now moment. So it's like if you're a certain age, so you're better fit, or and more mature. And maturity is not about an age. Like, being of more mature ages, like what 30s, 40s up there, right? That does not mean like you're that age range is mature. Although often, yes, it is. But just an FYI, like you're mature even if you're in your 30s, right? Your 20s, right? Like it's not so much about an age. But that's the feel, like you're a certain age where you're like past the past energies, right? The previous behavior patterns, that's the feel. Okay. And no Mars energy access, giving no one that is not giving you in return, right? And access, giving them no access. So it's as if like, oh, you have no access to me. Like if you don't give me anything in return, and not that it's always like expected, but that's how a healthy connection goes, right? It lives. It's two-way street. So in a sense, like, hey, light versus light, well, we're both, sharing light. Like if I'm giving you light, you're giving me light, right? Like I'm giving you light and you're giving me shadow. Like no, like nah, I'm reforming. If I was involved in that, like I'm getting like this like a healing energy. You may be like a healer, right? Or like you always feel like if you're involved with people, like you're always the one that's healing or trying to like solve or like find a solution, and they're just coming all with this chaotic energy, right? That's the feel. And it's like, well, I'm not gonna be feeding these shadow side or shadow intended individuals. It's light versus light, so it's all like that's what is a desire, right, of involvement. Then we have the flow. I'm going with the flow now, as of now, the new flow, the new cycles, right? New narrative, yeah. New narrative. My go-to outlets. Having your go-to outlets, knowing what your go-to outlets are. If that's drawing, painting, coloring, whatnot, right? Designing, any kind of creation, right? Do so. That's an outlet. Exercising, taking walks, writing, right? If you do like this, you like to go out and take pictures, like that's a form of a therapeutic, right? If it's something, whatever's therapeutic to you, that's healing, that's it for improvement. It improves you. So that is an outlet. There's multiple forms out there, right? Out here. Okay, let's see what more for Pisces, please. 1, 2, 3, clear B, the energy. 1, 2, 3, what more for Pisces? Thank you. Judgment call. Those who sabotage others out of spite, get them right. Spirit, you're knowing that. That's some people's flow. They intend, this like this creative energy, right? They create that. Not creative, excuse me, create it. So get them right. Spirit, judgment call. I flip the script, dog mode. And that's how you're viewed. Like, oh, like they're just like they doing me wrong, or look, it's like that kind of energy, like, so where it's like a pointed finger, like, then when narcissists get called out, what do? They want to point a finger, right? Or this and that. They want to say, oh, that's why you go through this or go through that. Or nah, I go through what I go through, It's whether it's on the good side of the scale or the difficult side. So like, you know, easy does it, or the difficult side. So either side of the scale, I'm gonna go through it, and it's like, you're not about to point no fingers at me when I see your games, right? Those chasing games, those reformers. You're reforming that. So when I say those reformers, it's like, because the people try to reform someone in a narcissist behavior, like this this toxic trait, like this manipulation, right? They try to reform people in manipulation. Like, what do you do that at? Like, you're not here. Not here. What more, Spirit? What more? Clear be the energy. Okay. Yeah, and you're amped up, like amped up regarding this new path. Amped up. Thinking as the heavenlies, you're adding to. It's like I'm adding, not taking away. You know, at this point, it's all about the addition. What is of addition? You know, I could care less what others of the shadow intended are involved with at this point. You know, as I'm reforming mine, I'm accountable for me. That's the energy. Grass is greener where I water, because grass is greener where I water. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Did these all flip? No, just these two. Okay. Oh, and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. Okay. Buying time. Some were buying time. Like literally, like someone was like just take shopping on you. Like, you have to clear. You have to see it for what it was. You have to clear yourself to see who Pisces is. What is Pisces about? What is Pisces allowing about, right? 13 to 17 minutes of sunlight. 13 to 17 minutes of sunlight is beneficial. To clear out any energies that are lingering, outsider energies, right? Clear B the energy. 1, 2, 3, clear B. Clear B the energies. 1, 2, 3, clear B. What more for Pisces, please, if any, from this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, thank you. Okay, so then we have, you bring out my dark side, light threats. So yeah, someone is they're trying to trigger you. They're trying to trigger you. And it's like, you know, you're seeing it for what it is. So you're not feeding into that. So investigate versus instigate. You're knowing that. So it's like when you, and it's like they're doing it so smoothly. I'm getting that. They're doing it so smoothly that it doesn't even seem as though, like it does from an eyes perspective, but a feel an energetic perspective, energy wise, right? You're like, oh no, this is the instigate versus investigate. Like, oh yeah, like some people try to say like, oh, I'm gonna look into this or this or that, but what they're feeding back verbally is more so of an instigative energy. Some create and some manipulate. Who and where are you? Are you in good hands? Are you in good hands? No, and you're gonna know so why when you're able to look back on memories, and your memories are accounted for. So you're gonna know those. Impact of situations oddly improved me because I refuse to give power to low vibers. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, judgment call. You refuse to give power to those low vibers out there. Caught your bluff. Caught your bluff. Yeah, and you're knowing that where they're like, oh, I played my cards, I was dealt, I had to, or this or this or that. Some kind of, if it's like an ongoing explanation, it's like sought out. Like I see that for what it is and having to move around. Okay, whether it's your energy or theirs, but I'm getting more right versus left. So, clear B. Caught their bluff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clear B. It's like, okay, that's like wants to come out. I'm like trying to get it back up, but it's not. City limits. So just cruising. So I'm getting there's new investments. So whether you live in the city or you're investing in a new city, right, a new location, that's the feel, and you're getting a new vibe for it, like a flow. Okay, I charged it to the game forward movement from here, right? Forward movement and flow. You chart whatever was in the past, like you see it for what it was, and now you're in the what it is. Like this is what it is from here on out. You left me on red with no communication. I must continue on within my journey. So doing me at this point, and just being reminding self, like you only could do so much, and in doing so, that is your part, right? We could only do so part within a connection, and it has to be reciprocal. It has to be receptive in order for it to continue on or not. Okay? I pray and meditate and pray and keep the dishonorable away. I pray and meditate and pray and keep the dishonorable away. Yeah. So, and it's like you're more energetic because you're reserving your energy, you're not giving it away to those that are not giving back in return. And it's like, I've been hawking for a minute. So you are focused on someone new. You are focused on someone new. Give back to doors that opened for you. Give back to doors that opened for you. And pop-ups, wellness check. On the masculine, check. If you're a masculine, like checking up on your nephews, you know, your uncles, father figure, right? Or just friends. And also self, right? Masculine energy. And if others of you females viewing, checking up on your masculine friends and family, loved ones, right? All right, that's what I have there. Let's see what we have for Pisces from the Angel Ancestor Oracle deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. I did not realize it. 26 minutes. 1, 2, 3, clear B. 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 Okay. What more? Thank you. I was going to say 3 more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have Hunter. Track down your fears, if any, and desires. And I'm going to like track down your loved ones, touch bases with them, right? Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Angel Guardian, trust your instincts. And Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. And then Seer, see beyond the current situation. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Okay, that's what I have there for you, Pisces. And it is 9:26 as of now. Take care. Life be up.